Our first graduate coming across the stage is Christopher, better known as CJ Gould, with his beautiful black Labrador female guide dog Heidi. She knows that the applause was for her at CJ. Her tail was going 90 miles an hour.
Are you CJ's?
I am.
Yeah? Mother. I'm Ken.
Our next graduate is Dawson Hart with a yellow Labrador male, guide dog Riley.
That was so cute. He actually acknowledged the crowd.
Our next graduate is Jamie Larson with her beautiful black Labrador female, guide dog Piper. And she just adopted a new owner. Our next graduate is Donna Matthews with her beautiful Labrador Golden Retriever cross, guide dog Sadie. And Sadie is saying the puppy meeting is to the left. Puppies in that audience. Daddy.
Aww. So cute.
Our next graduate is Mr. Bill Malinarski with his beautiful yellow Labrador female, guide dog Braylee.
Here comes Guillermo.
Guillermo, is that a person or
Yeah, that's the person.
Our next graduate is Guillermo Robles, better known as Super G, with his beautiful black Labrador male, guide dog Brett.
How adorable is that?
Our next graduate is Carrie Scott with her beautiful black Labrador male, guide dog Lucas. Who is trying to be a lap puppy with his future, or his past Fraser.
Ooh, bless you. Ooh.
Here comes Chris.
Yes. Furball in the house. In Lucas's throat.
Our next graduate is Christopher Stewart with his beautiful yellow Labrador male guide dog Baron. Chris told me that he got the only guide dog that had royalty. Our last but certainly never least graduate is Miss Julia Winstead with her beautiful, beautiful golden retriever guide dog Risha. And Julia has debated with Chris about royalty because while her dog's name is not royal, she is a princess. Welcome to Guide Dogs of America. Welcome to Stillmore, California. Let me present class 372 that has just now finished 3 weeks of training, which you'll hear a little bit more about. For the newcomers here, we have 5 graduations a year. They're open to the public, and you're certainly welcome anytime. We have many other activities that you're welcome to as well. Our open house days, different activities. It's kind of a big family, big extended, quite dysfunctional family, but there's a lot of love involved in the whole process.
I'd like to now introduce our class speaker, Mr. Chris Stewart. And his dog. Oh. And of course his dog, Baron.
Baron actually wrote this speech, so here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, both human and canine, it is my distinct honor on behalf of Class 372 to share with you all a little bit about what we've been going through for the past 3 weeks. Sean told you some things about the training program, but there's a few things that he left out. We started out with the trainers and harnesses all wishing that we had our dogs, and now we're sort of got our dogs, and sometimes wish we could put the trainers back in harnesses. But 3 weeks and literally a lifetime ago we got here. I know personally I had no idea what to expect. Started off with nice introductions in the snack room and pleasantries, and as the 3 weeks continued it sort of devolved from there. We had ample time on the bus to really wait and get to know each other as everyone went out individually, and that's a great thing about Guide Dogs of America is that you come here and really get super individualized instruction from just wonderful trainers. Specifically, what I can say that we've taken away from each trainer is that Linda taught us to always follow our dogs, Brian taught us to trust our dogs, and my man Sean, of course, taught us to always relax and have fun. It's really been a trip, quite honestly. I think I'm speaking for all of us when I say that it's been grueling, it's been intense, it's been up every morning at 6, and we're leaving every single night at 8:30, so even if you'd like to catch a couple extra hours of sleep, you're still getting up then to let that dog out no matter what. But that's the rest of our lives, so let's get used to it, you know. As we have sort of progressed through this training, one other benefit is that we have done it with exceptional food in our bellies and very warm and clean rooms, and so I want to offer sincere thanks from the bottom of all of our hearts to Angie and Connie. And also, I know perhaps the main reason that I'm here, the wonderful Director of Admissions and Graduate Services, Miss Andy Caruso. So to wrap all of this up, the class has sort of prepared something that we would like to share with you all together. So if my classmates are ready, we will proceed. All right. We would also like to submit the suggestion that this become the official song of Guide Dogs of America.
That would be a no.
And vetoed. Okay, here's our note. Da! 1, 2, 3, 4. Our ears have heard the glory of the thundering of the paws. They are conquering all the obstacles that vision loss may cause. They are tapping out the paths we take with swift and mighty claws, and our guides go marching on. Thank you, GDA. Thank you, GDA. Thank you, GDA. And our guides go marching on.
Very good, Chris. And the only reason it was vetoed is every class doesn't have a singer and a leader like you. I've heard some other classes sing. Because they asked me to join them, so that shows how much they know about music.
Next, I'd like to introduce Donna Matthews. She has guide dog Sadie, a female Labrador, Golden Cross, puppy raised by the Marriott family, represented by Warren.
I first heard about GDA many years ago. You can only guess who the person in their 60s is. As a homeschool mom, our homeschool group came out here on a field trip, and I thought, this is really cool. I knew I had a retinal disturbance, but they told me I'd probably never go blind. Anyway, to be out here at this point in my life, knowing everything that has been done to get to this day, I am just incredibly thankful to people, to donors, to workers, to just everybody. And the only thing I feel is that our God is an awesome God.
My name is Warren Marriott, and I will be speaking on behalf of my family, my wife Susie, and our 4 sons, Carter, Davis, Austin, and Benjamin. I looked up the word proud in the dictionary, and it said, the feeling of pleasure or satisfaction over something regarded as highly honorable. Those words exactly describe my feelings today. There are few things I've done in my life that have brought me as much pleasure and satisfaction as raising Sadie. From the day we brought her home almost 2 years ago, we have loved her, cared for her, welcomed her into our family. She has helped us become more kind, more patient, and more sensitive to people around us. She has made us laugh, and she has made us cry. She has been a loyal companion to each member of our family. When my oldest son was in the hospital recovering from a serious injury last year, few things brought a smile to his face like kisses from Sadie. She made ordinary things seem more fun, going to work, trips to the store, camping, and even going to church. Be careful, Donna, she snores in church. One of the cutest things Sadie did we learned about totally by accident. At night we'd lay her on her dog bed until bedtime. Then we'd put her in her crate to sleep. One night I said to my wife, "Good night, honey." Sadie got up from her dog bed and slowly walked to her crate. We realized she thought I said, "Good night, Sadie." After that we'd just say, "Good night, Sadie." She'd get up and walk to her crate. Like everybody up here, we could go on with funny stories about the dogs, but today is about the graduates. A fellow puppy raiser once said, "I'm raising this puppy for a very dear friend. I just haven't met her yet." Donna, that's how we feel today. We have raised Sadie for a noble purpose, to be your companion. We're so happy for you and so proud of Sadie. Being proud, the feeling of pleasure or satisfaction over something regarded as highly honorable. Today, the Marriott family is feeling so proud.
So in staying with the American Idol theme, the boat is in. Let me offer my congratulations to Class 372 as well as the other instructors. Congratulations, you worked hard, but everything worth getting is worth working for. Excellent job, and continue on in your life and travel safely with you and your guide dogs. Congratulations. Wow. No. This concludes the graduation services for the Class 372. So what we'll be doing now, if we can have the audience remain seated, we're going to have the students stand up with their dogs, and we're going to have them work to the exit stage, stairs, and we'll do it from that end like we did in practice. The puppy raisers can follow their graduate off. And I think Louise has something to give you as you go down. So, first timers, did you enjoy it?
Yes.
Good. So what we do now is as the class goes in, it's right around the time that we normally, and I'll have to spell the word because if I say it, we might have, action up here on the stage because these dogs are so highly trained that they actually take care of their job when you say the word. So they're going to be going in and relieving, giving their dogs some water and relieving them. And if you notice the building behind us where the students stay, the little fences, those are not sunbathing lanais for the students. That's where they take their dogs out to relieve them. So if you see people out there with their dogs on leash, please don't go up and talk to them or distract the dog because the dog's supposed to be taken care of, a very necessary function. Once we get everybody in about 5 or 10 minutes, we'll open the doors up, and in the dining room area we will have coffee, water, and juices, and some cookies that are provided by the National Charity League. They come to all of our graduations and do assist service, as well as a lot of other activities that they do for us is teaching the younger generations of young ladies how to be responsible in society and be correct and help their mankind. For those of you that are new and that would like to get a tour of the facility, as soon as this is over, if you will follow this path around, past this building over to the administration building, and go in the back door to the tile lobby area, and then directly to your left is what we call our film room. And we'll be having film starting there, and that way you can see the entire facility and learn a little bit more about GDA. But we appreciate everybody coming and enjoying our celebration of the graduation of this class. Although they pointed a few things about the training and the work, and it was kind of pointed out that a lot of people sometimes get here and think it's a little more than they thought.